Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Vinland Saga Season 2. Season 1 was amazing, so I had high hopes for Season 2. In this season, after events of Season 1, Thorfinn is now a slave working on a farm. The only way to get his freedom back is if he harvests enough crops to help buy back his freedom. He meets another slave named Einar that becomes his friend later on. I heard criticisms about the season, but want to still give the season a chance. After watching the season, I can now understand some of the criticisms. This was basically a farming anime series for the first half of the show. I'm not over exaggerating. It was just Thorfinn and Einar trying to grow crops. There was some drama in terms of them being treated badly by other workers on the farm, but it wasn't really anything interesting. I get what this anime series was trying to do. It was trying to give Thorfinn character development and discover what he wants to do in life. His whole life up to this point was just about revenge. So how would he find meaning in life now? I'm fine focusing on character development. I don't need to see intense battle. But did you really have to show it in the most boring setting? Seeing Thorfinn live life on a farm was so boring to watch. Why not make him live life as a prisoner and go from there? Anything would be better off than a farm setting. This is the age of Vikings, where there is violence, bloody battles, and intense wars all around. To then focus on farming instead makes you want to fall asleep. I don't even need lots of action. I just want to see something exciting. In the first half of the season, I was more excited to see character Canute. He's known as Canute in the English dub. In the Japanese dub, he's known as Canuto. It was so exciting to see Canute rise to being a king of England and show him how to do anything in order to accomplish his goals. The episodes involving him didn't show any intense battles, but that was fine because Canute was showing just how frightening and terrifying he can be with just his words. He made so many people fear him. He was very intimidating. It was great to see him show off just how strong he was as king, and that he should not get on his bad side. Did these episodes involving Canute require intense fights? It did not. The conversations and what he did was exciting enough. Anything would be more exciting than seeing people work on a farm. Even with a so-called boring political arc in Attack on Titan, there were interesting political discussion and great fights between humans. Again, anything is better than seeing people work on a farm. This season finally gets interesting in the second half of the show, not because of Thorfinn, but because Canute wants to take the farm resources for himself. I really like the twisted, messed up plans he made behind people's backs. You sometimes have to do horrible things in order to achieve your goals. That's how it's always been in history. I couldn't wait to see how Canute would overwhelm his enemies. The main focus of the season was Thorfinn growing as a person. The anime series did a good job of showing how Thorfinn battled his inner demons and confronted his past. He realized what terrible things he had done to people and wanted to make up for it. He stopped looking away and finally confronted his problems. He really dived deep and realized what he wants to do in life, what he ultimately wants to accomplish in his life. I like his goal, but I don't agree with the approach. He goes from one extreme to another. In Season 1, it was basically him fighting first and not trying to talk things out. And now he's doing the complete opposite, which is running away if talking things out doesn't work. That isn't good either. The answer should be pretty simple. Don't try to kill people the right way. Try to talk things out. But if you must protect your homeland or your home, then fight in order to protect what's important to you. Running away from your problems isn't good because it shows you're a pushover, and people continue to try to take advantage of you. Now, of course, you shouldn't try to fight if it's just you versus an army, but that's why you gain allies that'll fight alongside you. You shouldn't just give up and run away. There's being smart, and then there's being a coward. People constantly try to argue that Thorfinn will fight later on in the series, and that could be what he does in Season 3. But it's simply criticizing the naive approach he takes in Season 2. If you constantly try to leave important places that mean a lot to you, and not even put up a fight, is there any point to life? How can you accept living in fear? Not to mention, if you continue to try to find unknown places to run away to, that in itself is dangerous, and may get many people killed. So why not just fight to protect your home in the first place? I like Thorfinn finding purpose in life, but I don't agree with the approach that he takes. In terms of characters, The only important new character that I liked in the season was Einar. He was a cool guy that really cared about Thorfinn. I like how he helped Thorfinn realize there's more to life than just being a slave and following orders. The opening and ending songs for his anime series were decent. The music throughout the season was pretty moving and emotional to hear. It certainly helped make certain scenes feel more impactful. The animation style is the same as it did in Season 1, and the animation was great in this season. Overall, I still enjoyed watching the season, but I really did not like the slow pacing of life on the farm in the first half of the show. Canut's rise to becoming a king and his words and actions really helped save the season from being boring. Every scene that Canute was in was so entertaining and exciting to watch. I did like Thorfinn's growth as character, even if I didn't agree with his new approach on life. I give this season a 7 out of 10. So that's all I'm talking about for this video. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.